Welcome to the Four Brothers Podcast. I'm Ro.
Big Star.
Big Six.
Killer King.
Episode. Well, actually, we're gonna make this a new season.
Season opener in this. Business.
Yeah, we'll make it a season opener since we took such a long break.
Yeah.
We're making a new season, so probably around like episode 111, I think. But we'll call it episode 1 of season 4 or some shit like that.
We were lifing. We told you before. If you want to hear more, just spam the comments.
Yeah.
Like,
comment,
subscribe,
go
all
share
that,
something.
share.
Yeah, put something in your story.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to put this up like today because the problem is they're doing a bunch of stuff in my house, so it's getting all dusty. So right now my whole desk is all wrapped in like plastic from them cutting the ceiling in the basement to run wires for the kitchen and stuff like that.
What the fuck you doing?
Doing the kitchen and the bathroom.
What are you doing, though? What
They basically they gutted it all out.
Damn.
They're redoing it.
Straight remodel.
God damn, this nigga.
They're gonna give
Make
you
a
his and her sink. I want one of them shits.
Yeah, not his and her for me. I use the bathroom.
Oh, you have your
downstairs.
Own? Oh yeah.
I said his and only mine.
It's my bathroom.
Yeah,
Right.
I love that bathroom. Dude, my shit is all right there. No,
That's what I do with the first floor bathroom. I'm just in that. That's the one I take my shower and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, that's the one where company goes to.
Mm.
It's right in the first floor.
Piss on your seat.
But I never go upstairs and downstairs.
He's a piss on
You
your
got a
seat.
home court. That's my home
It's my
court.
stand up. It got a little seat in there.
Away game.
I'm trying to get one of them little bidets that like Pop got in the crib, man.
The tushy.
He got a bidet.
Yeah, you got the button that's on the toilet.
Yeah.
So if you get one of those, just make sure that you do, like you try to make sure you do that shit perfectly
Yeah.
because it'll rip the actual.
Your butt?
Oh,
No, not too much. Nah,
yo,
the
You a new asshole.
yo.
you know like
Turn the pressure down.
the grooves for the screw,
Oh man.
it'll fuck that up, and then you have to replace the whole toilet.
Oh man.
Damn. Yeah.
All right, where do you screw it to?
You got to screw. There's a little like a hose part. Where you screw it like almost like an adapter. You screw that into that so the water runs clean, and then you screw your regular toilet stuff into that so that it still runs. And then you have like a little piece under the seat so you can use a bidet. But like I did that, it messed it up. I had to get a whole new toilet, which was really was very helpful because now that toilet's gone too because I got a whole new toilet.
Yeah.
It was a waste of
Make sure
money.
you
Scared me,
make
man.
sure you don't got too much pressure. Otherwise, you got to join the LGBTQ.
I mean,
Too much pressure, baby.
the toilet is really not that expensive. It's just having somebody put it in. That's the problem. Pause.
You.
Yeah.
Make sure the temperature right too.
I'm just like because Pop don't have a whole toilet. He got a little adapter piece that you hook up.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
It started as the tushy. There's a million.
No,
brands
that's what I'm
now.
saying. That's what it is. Yeah, but if you hook that thing up to the back of the
Wrong.
thing and you mess up on the actual like grooves and like you try to get it in there and you think you got it right and you mess it up,
It be leaking, huh?
it'll leak. So, but there is stuff you can put on it to like wrap it. It usually comes with it, and that's helpful too to keep it from leaking. But like if you mess up, it is what it is. You get a new toilet because your shit gonna, no matter if you put the regular one back on, it's still gonna be leaking.
Blame it on them. Blame it on the.
Oh, who?
Oh, well, where I'm at, call up.
Oh,
Blame it
yeah.
on them.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Let them take.
Okay, you can't do that. You can't do that when you're in the whole spot.
Yeah, nah.
I remember I was acting scary to change the shower head because we got a new shower head.
Yeah.
And Jess's dad kind of thought he was funny and was like, "You don't need to be afraid of it. It's really easy to do." I'm like, "Then you show me, tough guy." I said, "Let's go do it." Yeah,
It's a setup.
Let's go do it, and I'll watch. Right? So he showed me. We put it up. It's no problem. Then later I go watch YouTube. Nigga did it wrong. I'm like, why? Don't talk shit, bro. Yeah, you forgot the plumber's tape. You could have stripped it like that. Yeah.
Oh, he put the plumber's tape on?
Nah,
You got to put
B.
the plumber's tape on there.
You trying to teach people shit.
Usually it comes with it, too. It comes with
Shit
so
popped off, hit a motherfucker in the head.
I told you I didn't know how to do it, fam. Didn't I say I didn't know how to do it?
I have a filter on mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I took the whole thing off and I put it on. And the filter,
It turns it into Fiji water.
well, yeah, it cleans it up. So
Aquapana.
the water's not hard. And then it also,
That's minerals.
it pressurizes it. It seems like the water comes out like stronger. So like, yeah, that worked out pretty good. the only reason why I think about it because we went to Texas. Remember the shower? Was the shower messed up in the place you was?
Yeah,
It felt like slimy.
Yeah.
It felt slimy.
They had something else in their water.
Yeah, they had something to like clean the water. I guess.
I ain't drinking this.
But like it like when you took a shower, it felt like you ever had like a layer of like
Soap.
lotion on you or something.
Like baby, almost like baby oil.
Yeah, baby oil. More like it. Yeah, you be like this. You be like.
Shit.
And it's funny because I felt it, but I didn't think nothing of it until he said it. Then I was like, "Yo, I thought I was tripping."
I was like, "Is everyone shower like that?" I'm like, "By the way, person, my water seems like it's jacked up."
It's an extra fluoride. Is fluoride slippery?
Yeah, it was something like that. It was when I looked it up, it was something to make the water cleaner. Like, but it's in their system. So like, if you're there, obviously you probably don't even think about it. But like, if you come in there and you stay in somebody's house, basically like an Airbnb, it's not a hotel where the hotel probably got it all filtered. You're like, what the hell is this on the freaking thing?
Slime.
Like, this soap won't come off.
Yo, it was like you would keep washing, and it seemed like it wouldn't come off you.
Some skin conditioner. Yeah,
Sure, it wasn't
I
a
want
prank.
that.
Some guy wasn't over the shower. pouring some shit up.
More shampoo. More shampoo.
Remember that? Remember that shit?
That's a good prank.
Yeah, they just keep spraying the guy like guy's like losing his mind.
Muscle bound dude, right? He's like, like he's gonna muscle his way out of this. Like your muscles are gonna help you.
No more soap.
His eyes was burning. Couldn't breathe.
Like the Verizon guy breaking the headset. Hello. When he said the bodybuilder was working for Verizon.
Yeah. Waiting for T-Mobile. Hello, T-Mobile. Welcome to T-Mobile.
Who was it? I like when they had that. What's his Michael B. Jordan? He did the whole like the little skit as somebody from State Farm.
Oh, Jake. Yeah,
Jake from State Farm, and then he like with the girl the whole time. He's like, no, he kept like following him around and
Playing with his kids.
play with his kids, and take the girl out, all the kids, and they go out to go eat, and then leaving the father behind.
He said, I got you covered.
It's Cora.
She's at home.
She's not coming back?
No, I'm not sure. I don't think so. 'Cause-
Protection.
Got
Yeah.
the message.
Wow. See, Liza, hold on. Look. It's empty over there.
Hold on, Skip.
she's in her own. She's in her own world right there.
Oh, hold on, Skip. I
You see
forgot about that
segue?
guy.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Hold on, Skip.
That was a nice
Yeah,
finger
man.
roll.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
Yo, they're killing him with the Lakers in 5.
Oh, yeah.
Lakers, Lakers lost in 5.
That ain't the only way they're killing him right now.
Yeah, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
He going through that goddamn lawsuit.
Yeah, rape allegation, Grand Central Station.
I don't care. Anybody
Lakers
talk,
in 5.
I mean, everybody keeps talking too about the whole like him dating the younger girl and stuff like that. I'm like, you gotta bring if you're gonna say that, you gotta bring that same energy to what's
Bill
what's the name?
Belichick.
No.
Bring it to Bill
No.
Belichick.
I was thinking Tracy Ellis.
Oh, yeah.
Her.
Oh, she got her young man, huh?
Yeah.
And she was talking mad shit about it too. Like she don't want a guy in her age bracket. They don't do what she likes to do and all this shit.
Tony Braxton.
Okay.
She wants to control him.
You gotta bring that same energy with them. Tony Braxton just went to her kid's graduation from high school. College graduation, and she's wearing like literally like a fishing hat all the way up to like right here.
A little bit of cheek out.
I don't mind, but like I'd be a little offended if it was for my mom come to my graduation like that. I'm like 20, 22 years old.
Yeah,
I'm like,
You know,
like, be easy.
you know your boys are like,
Oh yeah, your boy's trying to smash your mom.
So our guy Shannon, bro, like, of course, right away, our minds go to this bitch lying. Here she go. She come for the money grab.
Yeah.
But then all the stuff starts coming out, and you're like, hey,
Maybe
bro,
not.
you probably was too comfortable, buddy.
He definitely was too comfortable. It looked like they were into that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but
Like-
the text, you can't be saying that stuff in text where it can come back to
He
you.
was what do they call it? Trick.
Super
She
trick.
got him.
Yep.
We fucking got him.
And then-
She set up. She set him up.
It's also
She was the OnlyFans model. What do you think you going with that?
calling them, recording the phone calls.
She want the money.
you also got to think that like
should be no rape with it though.
No.
When she said, I don't want to get choked, right there, nigga should say, you don't talk
it's
like
not
this.
it's not
Yeah.
it's not real rape anyway. It's like fake rape because if it was real, she would be trying to get him arrested.
Yeah,
She trying to get money.
she moved to the he moved and
Yeah,
she
she followed
moved.
him. Yeah.
She moved too.
Yeah, she moved.
Yeah.
forward.
Come on, man. She just want the money.
You know what I hate? That I kind of I fucking, it's stupid when it comes up like this, but then I kind of almost believe it. It was like when they say, damn, I forgot how they word it, but like, you never, damn, I forgot how to fucking word it, but you want to believe them, but you know that like they liked it. Like she was down with it till she wasn't. Oh, that's what I was trying to say. They say consent is minute to minute.
Oh yeah.
A bitch could be down with it, and then as soon as she says she's not, you need to stop. And it's like, I understand that, yeah, but they do it when they go home. Or she go home and be like, oh, I wasn't cool with that.
No, but
I don't think she ever said I wasn't cool with it. She just changed her mind and said, got him.
I wonder.
Like, I got you. Like
or it could have been something simple as just think he's a millionaire. He's a millionaire, and he probably did some like shicey stuff and just cut her off, pissed off at her, cut her off, and made her salty, and then she's like, all right, well, I'm gonna get some of that millions then, you know.
Yep.
You know, you gotta be real nice to those people, and if you're doing stuff at your place, you're a single man, have it all recorded. You can record all that stuff in your house. Like there's nothing illegal. All you have to do is just not like sell it as like revenge porn or something like that.
He got so lined up, he didn't know he was on camera. Like it wasn't like a sex tape that she put out. He didn't know he was on camera. He got lined like that.
How old was she?
20.
Yeah, 20. They said he met her when he was 19. She was 19 at the gym.
Got him. I feel like if you just like she has an OnlyFans. If you could go to her OnlyFans and just see how she acts, how she behaves and stuff, that'll tell you everything you need to know.
Sure.
Like, oh man, you put an easy button on your forehead. You're out of here.
And then when they show the girl, it's like, damn, Shannon, she's a dime a dozen. She's everywhere. That girl's all over.
She's no regular white girl.
Regular.
She costs a lot. She's $100 million.
Yeah, but that
he put $100 million away because of her.
LA Fitness girls are killing her.
He's never getting that Disney contract now.
Damn.
100 million. Niggas at 5.
Boy, I caught slipping.
I'll be honest. I've been in Edge and seen badder shit than that. Edge Cranston. Shout out you. I see badder shit than that, bro.
I've been to Columbia. I see badder stuff.
Oh, that's a given. I'm trying to.
Fucking corner store. Go into
Fucking Foxy
walk out right now.
Go to fucking City Trend.
Yeah,
City
man.
Trend. One of them single mothers that got 3 kids, but they like 21.
Right.
Like, you nasty.
You can probably go across the street at the cookout. They probably got something better than that.
You a nasty bitch. You 21 with 3 kids? You ain't get that choochie no rest.
With all the miles.
Yeah, I hope you're done. Chill out. Something. All these guys are getting fucking smashed up.
I ain't never heard that. You don't want her to say that.
What about Diddy?
Oh,
Diddy,
brother.
you got Tory Lanez.
Damn, Tory Lanez. You get stabbed almost to death.
Right?
And over here to find out that like now people are hearing conversations that somebody else admitting to actually shooting homegirl.
You know what the best theory is? That because all the way it happened, they said that guy must have been sitting at home. If it's real, like damn, that nigga almost died in there.
Yeah,
I can't lie about this.
Sitting
no more.
on his conscience.
Yeah, like I can't hold this lie no more. That imagine it could be real.
Yeah, but if they if somehow they were able to get him out off it, they can't even prosecute the other guy. The double jeopardy.
And the other girl got immunity, don't she?
I thought
Stupid bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
She got immunity, but I thought they said something like, I don't know if that guy had already said something, and they presented the information, and then 3 days later he gets stabbed up, almost
Right.
like
I don't know what the order of events are.
like they didn't want that shit
silence
to
him.
come out. They tried to get him out of there.
Hey, that's fucked up. You got stabbed
But then
14 times.
Yeah, they said it was
How do you not die? He must have been a little knife.
yeah,
He's a little
tiny
dude.
little
Oh,
knife.
it's in jail. It probably was a goddamn
Back of a toothbrush.
toothbrush.
Yeah,
He had 2 collapsed lungs.
that's true. Yeah,
Yeah, puncturing him up.
gonna be too small. But fucking
So that's a terrible killer.
Awful. 14.
He might be in there for theft.
He was on a machine.
They said
Well,
that.
that
A lifer. They said it was a little lifer.
They said he might. It might be because he got in an argument on the visiting floor. They said he disrespected somebody's wife on the visiting floor. But these are just stories
That's
coming
Meg
out.
sent them.
And it's a Mexican too.
Hey,
It was a
dude,
Mexican dude.
dude was in there for attempted murder.
Well,
Right.
Whack 100 says it's a Mexican.
Another attempted murder. He just can't get it. Just can't
He
get
ain't never
right.
killed nobody. He
Yeah.
attempted murder.
Disrespected a nigga's girl on the visiting floor. Whoa, buddy. You ready for that beef then?
I don't think that was it.
Yeah, it might. Yeah.
How's that
I'm
even
more on the
happening for him?
conspiracy side.
How's that even happening with him? Should he be in like some like solid? I mean, not
Yeah,
solitary.
Some kind of
They
protected.
were saying whatever. He's
custody?
in Max something. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Man, what is he in Max for?
They doing him dirty.
Don't
Because
the-
he's Canadian?
Don't the celebrities normally get?
Out of it.
Don't they get a nice spot? A nice comfy.
There's a
spot?
video of Diddy riding a moped in his joint
Yeah.
around the
I heard
stairs.
He's gonna be watching. He gonna be watching. Oh, he watching
You
Knicks
see
game.
that?
No,
Heard they let him
I don't
watch
know
the
if it's
Knicks
real,
and
but
shit.
it says him.
is AI?
It looks like security footage.
AI is crazy. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. There was security footage with AI of like him, Beyonce, and Jay-Z, and all that shit. And Justin Bieber, it wasn't real, but like it looked kind of real, kind of like dark. You're like, is that real? That's not
Hey,
real.
look at the fingers. He got 8
Shit.
fingers.
Yo, they got the fingers almost mastered now in some of these
they're
videos.
trying, yeah.
Some of these you can't even tell. You look at the hand. I'm like, is this AI?
Man, you remember Taylor Swift was about to kill somebody because they put her face on a porn. She was going hard. She had her lawyers scrub the whole internet and shit. That shit must look good.
Probably did.
Right?
See this.
I think the AI when they use it with real people, it looks even better.
Yeah.
It looks way better because they just basically like because I think I've seen stuff where they've done like some kind of like a short film, and then they record it, but it's like very basic recording it, and then they use AI over it, and they make the people look better, make their clothes look better, they make a real background for them. And it actually like a real freaking little short film. They were just saying that I guess like a lot of like Japanese animation, they're gonna start using AI tools, which is gonna kill. Because a lot of people get paid peanuts to do those jobs anyway, right? So a lot of in between stuff, we have to clean everything up and make it nice to little like shorter pieces that are like clean, but they're like in between frames. They can get rid of people now.
computer.
Yeah, there's a bunch of artists that are gonna lose their jobs.
You knew that was coming.
Yeah, that AI is crazy. Like you're gonna get to a point where you can't prove shit. You see a video of the shit happening and be like, "That's it. It must be AI."
Conspiracy theorists say that's the point
How
of
can
it.
you tell the difference?
You
Like,
damn
to
sure
muddy
can't
the
tell
waters.
now.
They're probably gonna use that with the Diddy case.
The Epstein, everything. Oh, there's no video because that's fake. It's like, damn. Well, but I heard from a lawyer that was covering it that he thinks the only thing they're going to be able to get him on is basically like international pimp charges, which is like flying people in and then having them
Trafficking though?
Who Diddy?
but they call it transportation with intent of prostitution. They're not calling it trafficking.
Yeah.
And he said it's basically international pimping. He got girls from here, and then they all made money from sex parties and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. That whole sex trafficking is crazy because when you hear it, you think people are getting grabbed up, thrown in cages,
Disappeared.
When you hear
Yeah.
you was talking to a girl on the internet and you said, "I'll fly you out," and she came out and she got paid and she had a good time, and that's sex trafficking. That's
but
there's
then
a lot of people guilty of that.
then he'll fly a girl in and then he'll have Cassie pay to do stuff with the girl so now he's flying in prostitution, so it becomes like this.
Yeah, I think Cassie guilty too.
Cassie gets to the motherfucker.
They just trying to overlook it because they got a dysfunctional relationship.
They have
She got
those-
her ass kicked.
She definitely got some kind of immunity anyway. That's why she's even talking.
They have that text of her saying, I'm always down to freak off. And then they have the other one that says, I want it to be uncontrollable. You damn. Come on, what?
Got a whole bunch of shit. The lady I've been listening to is giving all the info on the case. I be screen recording that shit.
I wish we could watch it. They should have put a camera in that courtroom.
You see the new
They
text?
do it for all kind of high
The new text,
They
she said, I'm going to run the hallway. I want you to beat me and drag me back to the
as like a game. Yeah, I'm gonna fetal position.
That's crazy. But that's
Throw a couple kicks while you're at it.
that's a separate issue. It's like y'all both rob a bank, but you have a dysfunctional relationship, and he kicks your ass every once in a while. So now you're not guilty of robbing the bank because he kicked your ass. It's like, no, you robbed the bank with him.
You're part of that too.
If he's guilty of this, you're guilty of this.
Yeah.
Except if you both rob a bank and you snitch first,
Yeah,
then you get off. You're like, yeah,
that's what it is.
yeah, I did it because of him.
Coercion.
He told me to do it.
He told me to put that gun in her mouth.
And they said, the other lawyer said, for trafficking charges, you need FFC, force, fraud, and coercion. And once they can prove those three things, they'll get them on trafficking. So that's why
you're not getting that then.
That's why they keep going through the text to show that there was no force. That there might have been coercion and there might have been fraud if he was telling her, "Oh, I'll boost your music career," and all this shit. But there's not looking like there's any force. Where's the force at?
I think he's gonna get off.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
If you
crazy.
don't get off,
It don't matter. His stuff is over. He's done anyway.
yeah, he's done.
I
he's
mean,
gonna come out here and
as long as he has
with,
his money.
I told you, you're gonna link up with Kanye.
All right, over in Japan.
Kanye.
Shit.
LGBTQ Kanye.
That's crazy. It's crazy to say some shit down in the song that you was sucking off your cousin from 8 to 14 to 13.
And then harmonize.
Was that the song?
I gave my. He
I heard that.
My
I heard
cousin.
that, but I didn't.
I didn't hear the song. I heard the
lyrics.
I seen the
Tweet?
the tweet.
Yeah, that one I
and
saw.
all this. I didn't listen to the album because
Oh, bro.
I heard one song on the
It's
album.
not,
where-
it's, not, it's not even on Bully. It's not on there. Because I was listening to Bully. That's not on there.
Nigga, the
I
harmony is
listened to 2
hilarious.
songs.
He said, we watched magazines until it was this, and then the chorus comes, he goes, I gave my cousin, I gave my cousin, like, damn, hey, bro.
And I clicked that shit off.
It's
I
funny.
listened to it. I
I was
said, wow.
dying.
People always say like Kanye went left after his mother died, but in that tweet he said his father used to have the magazines, and his mother had different magazines. I said, "Oh damn!" You say mother was the cause.
Yeah.
You found your mother's magazine. You must have had some other shit, and then you started doing that other shit. And
Yeah, buddy.
It was probably the mom's magazines that he started copying because more or less.
That's what he said.
he said those magazines were
It was
different.
the guys.
Yeah.
Different.
He
What do
said-
you mean different?
He said, we started doing what we seen in those.
Oh, man. That is nuts.
Hey, and why did he just out himself on being a pedo? He said he was the older cousin.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, some shit you just leave in therapy. Just don't.
Yeah, they say. Oh, I think he was younger.
He said I was the older cousin.
Well, how much older? Because I think he said.
Well, he said we did this till we was 14.
I think he said like the cousin was 8, but I didn't hear him say how old he was.
But he did say my little cousin in the same thing.
I don't know if he was 9 and you're both both the same age.
And then he said that guy is in prison for killing a pregnant woman. Like, damn, this story's crazy, bro.
Yeah, they ain't no come back from that.
This sound like the butterfly effect.
And then the next song on that album, he Hail Hitler.
I didn't hear that.
I heard that one
you
too.
seen he made the shirts with the swastikas on them?
Yeah.
Yes, he was talking to you.
What is he doing?
The HH one? The HH one is catchy. It's so dangerous.
I didn't hear it.
Yo,
I
it's
haven't
so
listened to him
dangerous.
at all.
I gave up once I heard the first one. I said,
Yo, the beat is
I'm done.
Hey, yo, I'm done.
I'm done.
the
I'm
beat
done.
is fire, and he's like, he's rapping a little bit. He's like, she wanna fuck in Japan. I'll put the chrome on the bins, and then he's like, hell Hitler. I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
wait.
Why you say that?
I've been winding. What did he say?
Why you say
What did he
that?
say?
What?
What did he say?
Bro, come out of here, man.
Yeah, you're doing too much for me, man.
But
I think too much of everybody, man. That's
does
crazy.
anybody care though? There's a message to it. He thinks he's saying something. If you didn't know,
He's saying he's evil.
he thinks he's playing with Jewish people's pain the way they play with black people's pain. It's really stupid, but he's saying like,
He's saying they're in the uproar for this, but they're not in the uproar for. I mean, black people talk about killing niggas every day.
not only that, the way they boost it and the way they give them millions to do it.
Yeah.
Like they're clowns. Like, oh, keep talking about killing each other. We love that.
Yeah.
Keep calling each other nigga, right? So he says, oh, y'all like playing with black pain so much? I'm going to play with the swastika. I'm going to play with the Hitler. And
Yeah.
so that's what he's doing. Nobody talks about it. It's like, yo, he does have an idea.
Yeah.
But he's like a kamikaze just going on a suicide mission at the same
Yeah,
time.
I'm still on the first one.
Yeah. He lost
on
me
the
on
cousins,
sucking off his
on the
cousin.
The cousin one, yeah, yeah.
Because I don't
no.
know what the message is on that one.
Yeah, nah.
The other one, I mean, I get it's offensive, but it's not offensive to me because
Oh.
we're not Jewish. So
You know what the cousin one was? Is so he can say fag.
So he can
He
join
tweeted
the
it.
LGBT.
No, he tweeted
community?
it. He goes, "Okay, everybody said I'm gay now, right? So can you stop bothering me when I say fag?" I was like, "You such an idiot, bro."
That's a
It's not
crazy way to
bothering
go
you,
about
but
it.
Did you really do it?
That's a crazy way to go
It
about
ain't,
it.
hey, no, it ain't playing if you did it for real.
I can't even.
I can't play like that either. But
With that,
I don't play those type of games.
that he said Sexy Red was the last straw for him with the way that they boost stupidity to the top. He's like it's a mockery, and then he said that was his last straw for that.
Her name is like a joke.
She's a joke.
Sexy Red, because she's not fucking pretty.
Her whole thing, it's
her
all
name
a joke.
should be a hood booger.
Yeah, she's like a Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah, they showed her with no makeup. I was like, what the fuck?
She looks like Young Thug.
I think
Just like
I seen it. I seen a thing where they showed her with no makeup looking crazy, but they said that was fake. I don't know
she looks just like Young Thug. Like
because the picture they showed with no
Like a
makeup,
cosplay.
the one I saw
Extra.
was real bad. I was like,
Oh, yeah,
I don't know about
Yo,
that.
yeah. I saw that too.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the real.
Because then
I don't know if she's that ugly.
she brought it up. She's like, that's not how I look, and she like literally took her makeup off, and
she had a porno leak, and it was
Oh, yeah.
regular shit.
Yeah.
It just she didn't look crazy.
I mean, yeah, you don't know now because now they have waterproof makeup too, so it's like you can't even douse them with water. They still look the same.
That video came on my Twitter. People were sharing it. You know, Twitter's like a cesspool. You can see everything. That shit came up. I was like, that shit looked like the laziest, most boring shit ever. Just Sexy Red.
Oh,
Stupid.
Yeah.
Just sitting there. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah. I'm like, why they showing this?
no enthusiasm. Bitch, get off this.
I never saw it.
No, I ain't
Like,
see
get this shit out of here.
But I can only imagine.
He said no enthusiasm. Dead fish.
Bitch, act. Do something, act. I don't care if you don't really.
You like
don't
fish
really,
sticks? what are you, a gay fish? Remember that?
I know. Yeah,
What are you, a gay fish?
he didn't like that.
I was watching the thing right, and
I like putting fish sticks in my mouth.
I wanted to, and the guy was like, "Hey, do fish see water like we see air?
Like it's not there. Yeah.
Like it doesn't exist for them?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Like wait a second, because if they're in air, is air like water to them? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm drowning.
It's all heavy and shit. The air crushes them. Right? That's why they're flopping her off.
It was those two dudes. You know what? Did the whole thing when they watch the guy like do something.
I think it was
And they
the
laugh?
Zaire guy. What's his name?
It's the two guys where they had the meme where like you just put something in it and they look at each other and they go and they start
Yeah,
laughing.
yeah.
Whatever. It's those guys because then one day one dude asked the other guy how do you spell orange, and then the other guy goes
The color of the fruit.
the color of the fruit. And you look at him like
Then he's like, what?
What?
Am I crazy? What?
and then he just start dying laughing.
It's like, you
And
fucking
he goes the fruit.
He said both.
Both.
Oh, okay, the fruit. Then dude didn't even answer the question. He thought he realized.
He's like, what? I don't get it. No, did I say something wrong?
Yeah.
I don't think he got it until the camera went off.
You guys hear about Chris Brown?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got him. They got him.
He went to, I guess, what was it, like 2016? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, 23. 23.
Oh, damn, 23?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was that recent?
What?
You're 21.
What, a warrant or something?
Well, yeah, he was in
England,
London.
right? London, yeah.
And I guess he got into an altercation, bust somebody in the head with a bottle or something. Mm-hmm. And then he dipped out. He dipped out back to the U.S.
Back to U.S.
And last week he went back to London for a concert. And they got his
Hey,
ass.
they threw him in. He went there for a concert. They canceled the concert, threw him in the box, and said, "You get a hearing on June 17th or some shit."
Damn.
Oh, well, he's still there now?
Yeah,
Yo,
When that happened? Just now? Recently?
like
Yeah.
3 days ago or
a
some
couple
shit.
days ago.
Doesn't he got a concert coming up pretty soon?
Yeah, he got a
A
tour.
stadium tour.
He has a tour.
Mad tickets. So a lot of people were saying like they're gonna clear that up as fast and as best as they can because those stadium tours bring revenue to the city wherever they're at.
Yeah.
Like everybody makes the garbage man makes more money that week. Like so, they said they're gonna try to clean that up quick.
Shit. If I was them, I'd let his ass tour there and then lock his ass up.
What is that? What's that? Recognizance? You got to come back.
Yeah. We ain't gonna let you get on that plane.
Yeah.
We gonna let you think you're free.
ROR.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about your concerts back in the U.S.
You got to come back.
We got
bro.
our money.
If you don't, double
You
the
still
warrant.
owe us a little more.
Yeah.
That was dumb though.
Yeah, they got his ass.
Got his ass.
Forgot about it. Thought it was all good.
What else is in the news?
He thought the shit blew over.
You should have somebody check that out.
My nigga TCL.
TCL.
Was that a
It's a pop star right now.
TV company?
TVs. Toshiba.
No, TCL is a TV
I
company.
remember, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cheap TVs.
Didn't they call?
TL.
Oh yeah. I
Didn't they say the Boston bitches? Who said that? Didn't somebody say the Boston bitches?
Oh, by accident, right?
Yeah, slipped.
Oh
up.
yeah. The dude who does the interviews with the dreads.
Dewey.
I'm not doing.
No, not Dewey.
The other guy.
Oh, the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah. He did that shit on purpose.
I know, right?
He's a Boston bitch. I mean, Boston butchers. I was like, damn, bro.
Oh, man.
I was like, that was you didn't do a good job hiding that.
I wanted to go, but it's kind of tough without none of our people in it. You know, no fucking no Alejandro, no Melanie, no Elijah. Like,
What happened to Mel this time? That's funny that she didn't do it.
She didn't return, right? Because last time she got the cut,
Oh.
and
Did they not
so
pay
it
her?
had some kind of issue.
I
Yeah.
think it might have been more like
Oh, yeah. She was negotiating her shit higher, and they weren't rocking.
Yeah.
Pop told her to walk away, actually. He said, yeah, fuck it. They need you.
Yeah, because she got the cut and basically told her to kick rocks, right?
Yep. Then we got boxing tonight. Shakur, right? Or was that yesterday? Shakur fights and on the Berlanga undercard.
I didn't even know that.
I'm pretty sure because they
Is
just
he fighting
waited.
anybody? Who's he fighting? Do you know who?
Shakur's fighting Zepeda. Good fight.
Oh shit!
He ain't
Yeah.
gonna run.
He gonna run, but Zepeda gonna chase him.
Cat's been running lately.
Oh my god, that turkey card.
Both of them.
What did he do? But what
Both
did,
of them sucked.
What
Both
the
cards.
fuck did he do? Because he put it in the Times Square, but then he put ad towers around it.
So nobody in Times Square can see the
What
shit.
the fuck was that?
Only the people who was inside were
Were
more
VIP.
were VIP fans. People, if you want to go and watch it, you can go outside. You can watch it
To the
You can
screen.
be outside, but you watch it to a goddamn screen.
But he blocked it up with all these ads of they're like towers.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you do that?
Yeah, for that reason, you didn't need to have it in Times Square.
Yeah.
Everybody
I don't know.
in Times Square can't see the shit.
He took everybody out of their rhythm because they had to come in by car. They had to drive up to the bitch.
Yeah,
There was no bathroom. Everybody was
Rolly
cold.
walked in.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know. That was weird. He made a mess.
He walked in. Yeah. And
Imagine go see the fights and you realize like you didn't know that. You realize that shit. You get up there, you can't get in the fights. Oh, you can watch it right here, but you got to stand up the whole. There's
And
no
you're
seats, nothing.
You're in
Just,
Times Square, so it's not like let's go back to the car and get out of here. You
I
know,
would've left.
you park down the block.
I would have left. I'm like one player. I'll be like, I'm uncomfortable.
And even
I'm
for
going
the
home.
fighters, like it's not that many people in there. It probably felt like they were fighting during COVID.
Ryan said
So-
it felt like sparring.
So it probably was easy for Devin Haney to run around a damn ring.
with nobody booing.
Yeah,
There was
nobody
in
there.
It was all investors. They can't boo their own show.
Yeah.
They invested in the
Yeah.
bitch.
But yeah, you know, a real show, they would have been booing.
Yeah.
They would have been like
Changing
getting you to want to fight.
change the
Like,
mood.
oh,
Yeah,
Then Canelo and Skull.
Oh man, that guy. Woo.
didn't even watch it.
That guy was like Devin Haney.
He was.
He was skating around.
He was
Oh, yeah.
worse. He was worse.
I heard somebody say he
because
won.
He was kind of dancing. He was like
Oh, like he's
as he's running, like letting you know that like I'm winning. Like he was posing. I'm like, what is he
I
doing?
thought he was putting on a defensive show.
That nigga did not win.
Yeah, I heard somebody say he won. I said I can't even argue. I didn't watch it.
Oh, that boy was on skates.
I
man.
wanted to argue it.
At least we had one good fight that was on the weekend last Sunday. In Niue. The guy he fought.
Anyway, yeah.
Oh yeah,
They was beefing, but you tell guy he was inexperienced. That was his first 12-round fight against a fucking superstar.
yo. Not only he showed man, he's so fucking good too because he got dropped and then he just got up. You look at the ref. He took a knee, come back, whooped his ass.
And he did that before, right?
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
Stephen Fulton?
Nah.
Who was it? That
Another Spanish guy caught him. Puerto Rican guy. He caught him out. I was out there.
he fought Fulton, right?
He fought Fulton too. Yeah, he beat Fulton to that all the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember when
yeah,
when he
actually
dropped Fulton, I seen like a meme where Fulton was talking. He said the worst part about it is when he got dropped or something. He heard his mother say, "There goes my house." there goes my new house or something.
Oh, shit.
I said,
Fulton most of that?
yeah.
Damn, that's terrible.
I seen it in the meme. In the meme, it said that. I'm like, damn, is that true? Like, God damn. He said that's like the part that hurt him the most. I said, damn, I got this on you, ma. Sorry, you out of here.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with you no more.
But Rolly chased Ryan Garcia.
Ryan quit.
His ass, huh?
He quit though. Yeah, Rolly didn't even have to fight. He dropped him one time, and then Ryan went right into his little, right into his shell. He didn't do
Makes
nothing.
you ask questions about the Osterine, huh?
He looked different, right? How did they say that they came back with the contamination proof, but this nigga looked so different?
Yeah.
He looked skinny, slow, unmotivated. Like, damn, nigga, was you on juice?
Yeah. But nobody was happier than Devin Haney. After his shitty performance, he still felt like he did something because Ryan performed so badly.
Oh, by the way,
Well,
I went crazy with that Berlanga shit. That was not the weigh-in. It was just the first press conference. They fighting in July. Shakur's on Berlanga's undercard. That's not tonight.
Oh.
That's in July. I saw them face off. I thought it was on and popping.
We also had Eubank and Conor Ben.
Hey, babe.
yeah, Eubank and
shut it on here.
Conor Ben.
Conor Ben.
And Eubank, he got fined for what, $500,000?
Yeah.
What?
He missed weight. Didn't he say it was like point something?
Yeah, like point.
Pop kept saying that that's not a measurement
The
on the
scale
scale.
don't even weigh that.
Nah,
yeah.
they don't do that.
Yeah.
They block that off.
So what the fuck?
Some UK shit. I don't fucking know.
After all that, he got the W though. So
Yep. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that.
That
No,
sounds like a scam to me.
wait. Conor Ben won, didn't he?
no,
Eubank
won.
What the fuck? I wasn't paying attention at all.
Yeah, Eubank got the W.
Oh shit.
They got that. Chavez is fighting Jake Paul,
Jake
right?
Paul, yeah.
Shit.
I have zero confidence in Chavez though.
Chavez who?
Junior.
Junior.
De La Hoya's scared too. De La Hoya's shitting himself. He's like, don't get knocked out by Jake, bro. Like,
Yeah,
he's scared.
Yeah, I don't. Who did Chavez lose to? Anderson Silva?
Anderson Silva.
Oh fuck. Jake gonna knock him out.
Yeah, I don't.
Damn.
He don't,
Jake
he
is
don't
probably
work.
knock him
He's
out.
knocking him out.
And
Damn.
then he goes, I knocked out a real boxer.
He wears pink underwears.
Yeah.
He's gonna say, "Bring Tommy Ferry back. I'm ready for it." Because Tommy beat him on the cards. Tommy could have hurt him either.
Yeah.
Beat him. He said, "Bring him back. This time I'll knock
At
him
least
the fuck
Tommy
out."
Fury's
I don't
bigger.
know. Is he better now? I think he was better before though.
Who, Jake or
Yeah,
Tom?
I haven't really seen him do much lately.
That's true, but he's still training his ass off.
Yeah.
We'll see, right? I guess we'll see.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking if you were to fight Tommy Fury, I'm getting.
Oh, he might lose again on the cards because
Yeah.
Tommy just kept him behind the jab the whole fight. Like,
Yeah. But Tommy's another bigger guy. Like, how much Chavez weigh? He was fighting. He was 168 or something, right?
you know what's crazy? That the whole Rockman thing didn't work out, and he never found a way to spin the block. How do you talk so much shit? You have a build up to a fight, and then you don't even try to get it back together. Like,
Rockman?
yeah, he was supposed to fight Jake, and then Jake fought a replacement. Couldn't make the weight. Rockman Jr.
He get knocked out by Rockman Jr.
Yeah, I would think Rockman would want it again. I don't know about Jake.
True. Yeah, maybe he's calling his phone like, "Let's do that again," and Jake is no.
I'm moving on to bigger and bad bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't worth it.
Right.
They also put out the MVP put out their Mount Rushmore of female boxers. They had Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, Lucia Riker, and Christy Martin. So they kind of
Forgot
they left out
Wolf.
Shields, Wolf, and Ali. Like, I think Shields is definitely
Yeah, you can't.
much as it, like you might not like her attitude and shit. As far as women,
Yeah, she's done the most.
Big ass and Wolf and
Yeah.
Ali too. Yeah.
yeah.
crazy.
The problem with Shields is she tries to say she's better than men. That's where it's like, all right, you talking crazy. But yeah, as far as women,
What's the light skinned girl's name? Martin. She white.
White.
Yeah,
Christy
she's
Martin?
white. Yeah.
Yeah.
That bitch can fight though. I always thought she was Spanish.
she's probably the most popular
Yeah, she
one.
started all this shit.
Yeah.
She started
Chrissy
all this
Martin.
shit. It was Chrissy Martin first.
And then Ali. It's
And
just
Ali,
it's just an Ali.
Yeah.
She was like the face of boxing,
People would probably argue that she had like a little padded stats.
but she probably had the biggest impact
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the sport.
Oh, yeah, for
like
sure.
on women's boxing.
That's cheating
Like the
though.
like the face of.
The marketing, it's
Yeah.
a layup.
It's like
Shit.
like her father Ali. It's like
You see,
go, it-
Serrano and Taylor did the face off, and she came in a headgear. I like that. That was fucked up.
Oh, Serrano came in
yeah. For the face off, she said, "Hold on, get my shit."
Yeah, I think Baumgartner signed with them too, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
that was
nice.
so,
She's nice too.
that was
You know what's
funny.
coming up this year? It's real nice. Fucking Daniel Dubois' sister.
Oh, yep.
She's real good.
I haven't seen her.
She's fucking nice.
Yeah,
she's
so-
better. She's better than him. She's better than him.
Yeah,
The way you
she's
said
good.
that.
No, I didn't mean to say it. She's nothing to look at. She got a frame. Her frame was nice, but she ain't nothing to look at. She looks like her brother.
Oh, they locked in.
Oh,
They locked in Crawford and Canelo too. So,
Oh,
they
yeah.
did the face off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Canelo on that. I don't care what nobody's talking about. I gotta see Crawford take that shit.
I feel
Pause.
like, yeah, I
I'm
feel
gonna go
like
with Canelo too.
I feel like Crawford could have got him. Well, I think he still could get him, but maybe it was more of a chance like 5 years ago. He probably slowed down just the same as Canelo slowed down, which Canelo's the natural bigger guy. It's gonna, you know what I mean?
Crawford's pretty big too,
Strong as fuck.
but I think I think
Super
Canelo though.
strong.
I think Canelo.
I don't know.
I just think
Canelo
Canelo
might not be busy
I
enough.
think Canelo takes a better punch than fucking Crawford. And Crawford's a tough guy. He's a tough guy. He's not. If he gets caught, he's gonna try to get some get back. That's where he's gonna fuck up. That's where he'll fuck up. It won't be like Bivol. Bivol stuck to his game play. He
Yeah,
didn't give a
Bivol
fuck about
didn't
none
give
of
a
that
fuck.
shit.
Yeah.
He gonna box your head off every time he come in. He gonna throw his shots. But if
Stick to
this
the
guy
game
gets
plan.
hit, if Crawford gets hit,
He wants to
He
show
wants
his
to get back.
balls.
Yep.
You know what could happen too? Everybody gets disappointed because Canelo spends the whole fight looking for one shot, and Bud boxes his ass off and makes it boring. You know what I mean? Because Canelo does this thing, his new shit now, where he'll just walk the whole fight. Like, he's not scared of shit. Looking for one shot. And it's like, make a fight. Dude, you got to make a game plan. He'll just walk the whole fight. Like, you can't hurt me. He'll do his little head shit. He'll spend the whole fight doing that. Like, so,
It's gonna be a good one though.
yeah.
I think Crawford would do good until he gets clipped.
yeah.
Gotta throw his hands. He's
Yeah.
gonna, he spends a lot of time looking for that one shot now. It's his new shit.
No.
Little mixture.
What else we got? How about the we had the women astronauts. How long do you have to be in outer space to be considered an astronaut?
It just took the highest
As
flight.
soon as you break the
You don't have to be going out of space to be an astronaut.
Oh,
you have
as
to
soon
go
as you
through the training to be considered an astronaut.
It's called the something
no,
belt.
they didn't go through any training.
No
They went
training.
through orientation.
They were orientation. They got a shot. They took a ride.
Yeah, but they get to call it space because they passed the Orion belt or some
Yeah,
shit.
it was called
It's
a ride though. They
Yeah,
did.
it's
They
a
did.
ride,
They
yeah.
did a ride. There was no training. If you go and throw on some firefighter gear or a mailman uniform, police uniform, throw on some boxing gloves, you're not considered a pro boxer or a mailman, firefighter or a police officer. You have to go through the training and actually perform the job.
Yeah, they ain't no astronauts.
You know.
I saw a meme that was mad funny that it had them astronauts that was stuck in space for a while right
Oh,
before
yeah.
it happened, and it said them. It had him looking, and him looking at these motherfuckers landing.
Oh, going by.
Katy Perry kissing the earth when she got back,
Oh my god.
kissing the ground.
Oh my.
Bitch was up there. Bitch was up there
The
for
thing
2.5 hours.
the thing about that
10
is
minutes.
the thing about that is too. If Biden would have won, that me would have hit so much harder because they would have still been in space during
Oh, I
that
know.
time.
Yeah, yeah.
They would have still because Elon could have took them down months ago.
You know when those people came down, they didn't even want to badmouth the administration or nothing. They kept trying to get, because I watched the interview and they were like, "How'd you feel about being abandoned up there?" And I was using these words, and they were like, "We just the trip got extended. Like they weren't trying to do nothing." I was like,
I'm sure they
"Damn."
knew each other very well.
Right.
It was up there. It was up there getting it in till they couldn't get it in no more, man.
Right.
It was like, all right.
But yo, they're so weird, nigga. They were probably trying to write a book together, not having sex. There's some
No.
weird people.
After they had sex. I'm sure that probably got old too. It's just,
yeah.
Look at this bitch.
They tried to come up with a fiction book for children or some shit. That's
Imagine
what
not
they did.
liking somebody. You're like, yo, this is only supposed to be a couple of weeks.
right.
But I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go.
Hey, that's why I be scared to get on cruises. I don't want to be on a cruise. Like, it's a cruise that's like,
I'm
however many
afraid.
days, a weekend or some shit. You're taking that little cruise and you're on that fucking boat with a motherfucker you don't like. Like, oh, I'm gonna whoop this
Throw this
nigga.
mother over there.
Every time I see him,
I turn to a pirate. I'll be like, I'll be walking around with a towel on and some flip flops and a fitted, just like robbing people. Give me up there for
Oh, a
breakfast.
real pirate. You was a kid. You meant it. I thought he meant the look of a pirate.
No. No. Yeah, no. If I'm stuck there, it's the biggest and strongest win everything. I'll be a getting guy. Like, yeah, you be on my team. You be on my team. All right, we taking over.
Yep. That's funny you said that. You ever see that dude Andrew Wilson debate? The white dude?
Maybe.
People always try to bring up like their rights, their right to free speech and their right to not like nobody can assault you and all this shit. And he's like, explain to me. Like, and he makes him go in a big logic circle, and he goes, so rights aren't real, right? Because it only is as far as you can enforce, right? You have a right for me to not smack you, but what if I smack you?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, he goes, whoever has the force has the rights. And the lady was like, no, because you have the right to breathe. He goes, yeah, until I choke you. He goes, then you don't have the right to breathe. He goes, it's fake.
We're talking about like women's rights. It's like you only have rights because a man gave you those rights.
Yeah,
You know?
trying to get heated.
The only reason why you don't get beat up by a man is because there's a man protecting you.
Yes.
That's
Your rights go as far as the force. Because he's like, yeah, if your man smacks you around, right, and you call for protection, who's going to come? He goes, a man.
yeah, man. These they show that female cop get a gun taken. You see that video?
Oh, my God.
Dude took
It's
it.
sad.
I was like,
She got a gun taken?
Overpowered the fuck out of her.
yeah. I'm like, first of all, you get way too close. Either tase him or shoot him. Figure it out.
What do you
Whatever you're gonna do.
What did you do after he took the gun? He shot her?
No, she's like, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. And she's like running behind a car and shit like that. I was like, yo, come on, bro. And guess who came out and saved her?
A guy.
a man. A man.
I was like, you got. I mean, I know some girl cops that are tough.
Yeah.
You got to be tougher than that, man. You got to be tougher than a guy in a lot of ways because you can't fall back on your power. So, like, if you can fight, you got to fall back on technique.
Yeah.
You got to be skilled at what you do. You got to be skilled, like, to take somebody's weapon. There's drills to, like, keep that from happening. As long as you got a real holster, you're not cheating the system and get some switch out whatever one day issued you, and you got something that makes it really easy to pull out. Because if it's easy for you to pull out,
Easy for anybody to.
So a lot of them only pull out one way. Like they pull out a certain way. Like you hit certain thing, you hit a button, and you pull it out at a certain angle. So that if someone else tries to pull it, they can't pull it unless they stand directly behind you, kind of up close to you, or they have to like pull it a certain way. So obviously, if they know the holster, they could do it. But there's also ways like somebody puts their hand on your thing, you put your hand on their hand, and then you just rip. Like you spin and rip. Like you got to know those techniques, especially the smaller you are. But guys too. There's guys that are like 110 pounds, but like you got to know how to fight. You know.
What about that father who killed the cop?
Before we get to that, did we talk about the football game? I mean, the track meet? Did we talk about that on the last pod?
Yeah.
Austin Metcalf, Carmelo. Did we get to that?
Oh.
I think we talked about.
Yeah.
Because that happened first before the cop
I think
shit.
we talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that cop one.
What cop?
Rodney something?
Hinton?
Rodney Hinton.
Something Hinton?
What are we talking about?
So the guy, the cops killed his son, right?
So it was 4 kids in
Oh yes.
4 kids in the
But
stolen car.
he went and killed
A random.
random cop.
A crossing guard, a retired
And
cop.
now he's in court and he's walking tough and
Looking at all the guys.
looking the cops in the eyes. But the worst is on the internet, they're justifying. They're like,
bigging it
yeah,
up.
you understand they killed his son. No, the guy he killed didn't kill his son. It's not like you went and got the guy who killed your son.
Yo, what up?
Which is crazy enough, but you can't go kill a random cop
Bro,
because
the fact, like, yo, everybody feels that dude, bro. Everybody understands that fucking emotion. You're a dumb ass crash out if you go do it.
I understand the emotion, but it's like you know you got to go to jail for life, right? You know
Finish
you
a
might,
crossing guard?
you might get to. It was a retired cop who was on a detail who was doing like traffic stuff.
Oh yeah, he ran him down, right?
Yeah.
Killed,
Yeah.
Not only he killed him, he popped the curb and hit him on opposite side of the
Yeah,
road.
but
like
that guy had nothing to do with it.
nothing.
I understand you're angry. I understand that somebody killed your son. You're angry, but That don't mean you can go out and just kill anybody.
Like you said, the internet, all these people backing it up. Like, you don't even need to say that it's a bunch of black people. They're just loving it. They think it's awesome. And one dude just lost his job crying because he made a video backing it up and he went too far and he called for more violence in the video.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He's backing up and he's saying, yeah, this is how it's gonna go. If you take one of ours, we ain't going home either. If my son don't go home, I ain't going home either. I'm killing anyway.
That's a terrible logic. If you think like that, you can connect anything.
Right.
You don't even have to be a cop. You can just go the first guy you see. Somebody
Yeah.
kill my son. I'm killing somebody.
Yeah,
Right.
some guy killed my son.
Like,
I'm gonna just go kill guys. Like you can connect anything. You got something tapped in your head.
Yeah.
So look at this. He worked for Volkswagen. I don't know what he did there, and he made $35 an hour. They canned him. See, bro, you got to go. You can't be making videos like that.
Yeah. It's crazy as hell.
Come on, buddy. But it's like, yeah, you know the pain and what was going through his head. It's like some shit that you daydream about, dude. What the fuck you like? Are you retarded? Like, you retarded. You retarded.
Nigga.
Like, it's like, bro. But the support of it is insane.
That's the weird part. Like,
Those gloves been there?
No, that's an addition. I don't know where they came from, but
Boo boo.
Yeah, they was in the bag. They was in the bag of the seat.
it's a new addition.
I'll put them up.
oh,
Insane though, bro. Insane. Because I thought it was bad enough that they were backing the Carmelo kid because everybody was waiting for all this bully stuff to come out. Oh, he really just stabbed his bully, his longtime bully. That shit that didn't happen.
he used to bully him every day.
Come on,
So I went under his tent.
to be closer to him.
Stabbed him in the chest.
It was raining out. I don't mind standing next to my bully. It's raining. I think I would avoid that guy.
And his brother.
And where did this knife come from?
And did you see the other shit that's not coming out either? They said it was track spikes.
That stuff affect me. So like,
They said he stabbed him with track spikes.
A sharpener. Have you ever seen a sharpener for spikes?
No.
Somebody said that too because they
You
were
just
like,
buy new spikes.
somebody said, I've been running track for my whole life, high school and college. I never sharpened my spikes. And then there was people arguing with him. No, yeah, there's a sharp spike.
No, never seen that.
never heard of that. I think it'd be a waste of time.
You buy
The
a
spikes are
big ass box of spikes.
Yes, the spikes
When
are
they
so
get
tiny
dull,
too.
you take them out. You have a spike wrench. You take
Yeah.
them out to shoot, and you put new spikes in.
A spike wrench is not sharp,
No, it's not sharp.
right?
No, yeah.
Somebody was saying, like, he didn't bring a knife. It's going to come out the facts. He stabbed him with a spike sharpener. I'm like, dude, what? They was...
You serious
You
about
imagine somebody
his
going
sport.
through
You got
spikes?
He got
Tiny ass spikes to sharpen those things.
yeah.
They're not like soccer and like cleats. They're not
fast he running?
huge. You know, even though those are like plastic. I mean like the sole.
oh, yeah,
but
they're
tiny
tiny.
little
Yeah,
metal
yeah.
spikes.
Right.
Noah Lyles doesn't have a spike sharpener.
Yeah, so what the fuck are you talking about?
It says, I just Googled that. It says there's no such thing as an actual dedicated track spike shop.
I've never heard that.
Fact check.
You can try to sharpen them, but there's
Yeah.
There's no
actual
tool. Yeah,
No,
okay.
I've been
yeah.
around track.
Yeah,
since,
I got
about
one.
2000,
It's called
yeah,
machete.
2000.
I use a machete to chop my spikes.
Yeah, yeah,
Get
yeah.
out of here.
There's a fucking Crocodile Dundee out here.
So somebody really what happened was they said, "Why did you have a knife?" And he said, "I use it to sharpen my spikes, baby." You know what I mean?
Why do you use a knife to sharpen your spikes?
fucking nut.
Hey, you wasn't running this day,
I'm a little
nigga.
off.
You wasn't running this day. You didn't even have your spikes.
I always think like people have knives.
He's a distance runner. He wear waffles.
People have knives and they don't know how to use them. That's one thing. But if you do have them to use them, it's like you. If you're not using the right situation, you're gonna just having more trouble.
You know what else I heard too about this self-defense in these states with this stand your ground shit? You could probably maybe you know more about this. There's a very, very thin line between provoking and warning. If you tell somebody, "Yo, don't touch me," you just warned them. But if you say, "Touch me and see what happens," you just provoked them. And that in the legal, when they start going over it in the courtroom,
Yeah.
that line is thin and it's drawn, and they draw it.
Well, also with the whole like guys like talk shit to each other and they try to use like, oh well, he was coming at me. It's like, no, you couldn't have an argument.
You had an argument, yeah.
Like that's not harassment if you both are talking shit back and forth to each other.
And you lost.
Then it escalated to you losing.
Yeah, you lost the argument, so then you resorted to
But I thought that was crazy right there. Yo, don't touch me, or something could happen, or yo, touch me and see what's good. Like, It changes.
There's a lot of stuff like that people try to like
Or,
interpret their own way.
or please touch me. Please touch me. Do it. Please.
Yeah.
That's not defense. That's not self-defense in the court. To me, it is. To me, I'm warning you and I'm telling you, please do it. But in the court, I'm gonna lose. Yeah.
Yeah, he got to understand that whatever's going to happen to him.
I'll be like, he's about to
But
crash
you got to
out.
understand when the cops show up, whatever's going to happen to you is going to happen to
When
you.
the cop showed up, he asked him, was it self-defense? He was bothering me. Like, they had that on. He said that was one of his first words. Am I going to be all right? He was bothering me.
You ever see that video with the guys like fighting, and the guy pulls out a knife, and then they're trying to jump him, and he fucking hits
Real
one of
quick?
them. Yeah, real quick, and then his other boys are still going at it, and you see the guy going, hey,
And then he,
and he like fucking collapses.
all the life comes. Yo, that video.
I was
get
like,
so
yo, I was
weak
like,
in
yup,
knees, I
they
can
nicked the artery,
hardly
he's done.
That was Faces of Death. 'Cause that one
I was like, he's done. I can't wait till Final Destination comes out. But I was like, he is done.
that was bad because it was like, you could tell, if you ever got like a fender bender, you always have that quick thought, damn, I wish there was a rewind button on life. Like, or a restart button. You know what I mean? Like when you do something real dumb, like a fender bender or something. Like,
yeah.
Or you know what I mean?
I could go back for just 5 minutes.
Fuck, just rewind it.
Where's that remote?
He was in this dude's face popping mad shit. Took his shirt off, walked him down, and the dude had a knife right there. He's telling him, don't. And he closed a little more. He said, just one. And the homie was like, his shirt just went red. Like, oh, fuck. It's just so quick.
Should've just let it go.
Yeah, I should have just stopped. Insane. That's a fucked up way to end it, but
Hey, man, that's life.
You got to end lighter than that. What you guys think about that?
Rapid fire?
The New York statue. You got they putting up random statues.
I
in
think
New
they
York.
should have made her smile.
Oh, yeah. What? That statue is why the Knicks won.
But one thing about that statue is
Like flower.
when you look at the comments, they are going crazy with the racism.
Racist motherfucker.
I'm looking at it like, what the hell is that statue for? Just a random lady or whatever?
Going crazy.
It was. They were going in.
Somebody said this bitch looks lazy. I was like, God damn, bro.
I mean,
chill
you
out.
can't
Chill
even
out.
you can't get mad at how many of those videos have you sat down and watched on Instagram of them like they're singing with the comments?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I send them all the time.
Yeah, you start sending those in the group lately. Like I'm like watching. I'm like, yo, I haven't watched these in a while. I'm like these comments are crazy, and the person who made up the singing along with it.
They're too perfect. Those are the best.
They
shits.
got super racist. Somebody said she looked like she about to say, "My baby didn't do nothing."
Oh my god. Not my baby.
I'm laughing, but at the same time, I'm saying, "Damn, you gotta be a racist
was
motherfucker
cold-blooded,
to
bro.
be white and just writing this down. Like, is this a real page?"
Yeah.
They coming out the woodworks.
I'm
I laugh at it. I'm just looking at it crazy though.
Right now, my favorite memes are those, the sing in the comments, and the other dude who is like an ugly girl. And he goes, ah!
Oh yeah. Hey, I was about to stop putting that on videos, a bunch of videos, but did this guy do it though too? First, Dave Chappelle did that.
Oh,
Did Dave Chappelle do something like that on like the Chappelle show?
he sounds like Chappelle. That's
Yeah,
probably
and he goes, and he disappears. And then that guy did it.
It's like he turns into dust. It's always an ugly ass bitch.
It's pretty easy to make. Like I think I can make that with like one of you guys.
Oh wait, this the hot dog one. Homeboy woke up and had 4 hot dogs.
Oh yeah, the glizzy.
Bro woke up with 4 shaboings on his mind. Bird gets the glizzy out meal. And ironically fire meal. 4 francs no.
Top is at 1% right now.
All right.
All right. Well, like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna end it right there. Just one more. Fat Joe was a little crazy on that podcast, and he said that he's what does he call himself, a glizzy?
Yeah.
Glizzy connoisseur or some shit.
Yeah,
You know, I'm a cereal glizzy eater. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
No, I'm telling you.
All right, man.
That's wild. Hey, yo.
What do you want from me?
Money coming, money go. I've been at it on it.
Back to the basics, been a lot of things, but I never been basic. Ran around bases, came from the basement, never been shameless. So I got stay in the streets, get dangerous, so I might bang it. Don't like hanging unless you family, please don't claim it. Like what you claiming, what you saying, what you bout and what you need. I'm at the house, ain't at the club. I'm really chillin' with my seed. I love my poppy, put me on. I'm really chillin' with OGs. Don't test my gangster, think I'm bitch made. We gon' fuck around. Tryna be here for a while in a good time, but we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, yeah, I look fine. Good people, times and good wine, good wine, good wine, good wine, good wine. Tryna be here for a while in a good time, but we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, yeah, I look fine. Good people, times and